rescue by Houston had them end the season on a 3-game losing streak, not the way you want to go into the postseason. Dalton and Yates, 2 rookie quarterbacks, first time in the Super Bowl era that we have that. But I'm interested because Cincinnati has only beaten one team with a winning record this year, that being the Titans. Cincinnati and Houston, your synopsis of that.
Yeah, but let's flip that around now. Okay, so they lost 4 times to Baltimore and Pittsburgh, arguably the best teams, or 2 of the best teams in the AFC. Got beat by San Francisco, a 2 seed, Houston, a playoff team, and Denver, a playoff team. So, I mean, they've been right there.
Who did you play for?
I played for Cincinnati. You know, the interesting thing about this one, though, is really the Bengals at home had Houston beat, and T.J. Yates goes up and down the field in the fourth quarter, right? They didn't come back and win it. But the one thing they have been able to do is shut down Arian Foster. Arian Foster just 2.7 yards per carry. In that game, they put the ball in the hands of T.J. Yates, and he beat him. Plus, Yates now is going to get Andre Johnson back, and that's going to be key.
Ooh, huge.
You know, it's interesting. I remember watching the Cincinnati Bengals in preseason. They played the Jets. They played the Detroit Lions. And I'm watching the games. I go, wow, it's preseason. And they're picking up every blitz. Andy Dalton had all day to throw the football. It was really impressive. When they carried it on for the whole year. Look who they played. Baltimore, you know, the Pittsburgh Steelers. And now going to Houston. Houston likes to blitz. Wade Phillips has changed that defense. When you watch them now, you can't even believe it's the same team you saw last year. Just how
who you taking, Phil?
Ferocious. But the Bengals can pick up the blitz. They've done a great job. If you blitz too much, Andy Dalton's going to hit some big plays.
Phillips is going to have to be
who you taking, Phil?
Coming out of the surgery, and you just wonder, did we all hope?
You know, the other things you talk about backup quarterbacks. It just shows you Houston runs a system. And it can train all of its quarterbacks to run one system, where some of these other teams we talked about, you know, Chicago, Indianapolis, their quarterback goes down, no chance. And you got to give them a lot of credit. I give Gary Kubiak a lot of credit. 3rd-string quarterback looks pretty
Who you taking, Phil?
I love the Houston Texans, fellas. They remind me of the
Let's go, Sap.
first time getting into the playoffs, having that home game.
Tell them.
Opponent coming to you. There's a stick of dynamite right now in Houston wrapped up. Only thing they got to do is just light it, and it's going to go kaboom.
Boo-boo.
Dynamite in Houston right now. Cincinnati going to have their hands full because every game Cincinnati got into this year that was tough, close, they lost.
Young team.
Who do you like?
That's what you get. I like Houston. I like Houston.
There you go.
Warren and I, we always say that. Young teams are just not quite tough. They're not man tough yet. I'm going to take the Houston Texans in a great game down there.
Got to do it.
You got to do it.
Cedric Benson ran the 3 games he's played against the Houston Texans.
Hater.
4.5 yards per carry. AJ Green
Homer.
on the field. Just throw it up, Big Red. Let him
Homer.
make a couple plays. Somehow, let's get out of there with a win.
Homer.
By the way, I want to make sure I give the Bengals some credit too, because who would have thunk it at the top of the season that they would have had this kind of year, given all the changes there? No question about it. Pittsburgh